Thank you for joining me here again on Evo Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading on the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is I know, ruled by the 11th house. Some interesting things about Aquarius. Eucalyptus could be very stimulating to you right now. Of course, you're an air sign. The Five of Swords would be your first deacon, the Six of Swords would be your second deacon, and the Seven of Swords would be your third deacon. Again, the Five of Swords is January 19th to 29th. The Six of Swords is January 30th to February 8th, and the Seven of Swords, the third deacon, is February 8th to 18th. Okay, so with that in mind, I have pre-shuffled. As always, I'm going to be doing a low vibration, high vibration at the end of the reading. Hopefully that will give you some clues or some advice as to where you are in your vibration at this time. Okay, so I like to always pull 3 cards. We're going to pull your past, your present, and your future. We're going to look at any blockages, maybe a little bit about what's going on right now with your situation, and we'll see what comes out. Every deck I'll go ahead and I will be shuffling before. I know everybody likes the on-camera shuffle. So we'll kind of get all of our decks ready here. Okay, we're going to pull a past card for Aquarius. For Aquarius, past. A past card for Aquarius. Ooh, looks like you have the Hangman trying to jump out. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll cut them. Let's get right into it. Past energy could be the 10 of Cups. Looks like emotional fulfillment. Kind of like living the dream, endings and new beginnings in this. In your present, it looks like you might be setting off on a new journey. This could be a move. Or a change in a move. This is your air energy right here, Aquarius. And in our future, we have the Ace of Cups. So it looks like we have water kind of balancing you out here. Ace of Cups, that's all the cups combined into one. And it runneth over. So, Aquarius, in our past energy, we have the 10 of Cups here. Why is the 10 of Cups showing up in our past energy? Why is the 10 of Cups showing up in our past energy? Why is the 10 of Cups showing up in our past energy? The King of Cups could be associated with a water sign maybe here in the past. Maybe you have water in your chart. Let's go ahead and see. There's all this water here. Water could be here again. Temperance, the sign of Sagittarius. This is pouring from one cup into another. Maybe being patient. Maybe being patient. Giving to 2. 6 of Pentacles. This is 2 ideas, 2 places, 2 things. Maybe somebody was tempering themselves. Got the 9 of Swords here. Could have been some up at night worries here to do with this King of Cups, to do with the water sign. We do have a water sign and a fire sign here. Lots heavy on the water, heavy on the motion. And we do have the air coming in here with the energy of maybe worrying, staying up late at night, maybe something to do with this giving to do, something to do with the 6 of Pentacles. This could also be something generous. This could also be maybe the giving of a gift. Maybe something was keeping you up late at night. Let's see what was keeping you up. What was keeping you up? Maybe, yeah, working on this this harvest, looking at this harvest. So this is what was keeping you up. It looks like the energy of the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Let's just look into that a little bit more. This is your harvest, your bounty, maybe something that you were manifesting. So we do have Saturn and Taurus. Number 7, you are associated with number 7. Again, this is most likely your energy here. You were thinking about your harvest here in the past. It's not time to stop and reflect in the past. You needed to keep working. You could be feeling relentless, but your hard work will pay off. So it looks like you were tempering yourself here in the past with your emotions with this King of Cups. You were giving to two ideas, two places, two things. This was keeping you up, giving you a little bit of grief. It looks like you were kept pressing forward on the Fool's Journey. Again, this card is associated with you and your energy, Aquarius. It looks like you were taking a journey out into the Fool's Journey and offering this Page of Pentacles. So maybe this was a spark of a new idea. Maybe you set off on, you know, there might be some sort of small financial gain that came in, something that kind of came to you. Maybe something was keeping you up at night about setting off on this journey. Maybe something was bothering you about money, but it looks like you have, wow, things are kind of spilling out. Yes, you have gifts coming in from your community. Something that you could have been manifesting and working on is coming to fruition here. It looks very well grounded in the past here. And it looks like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and bring that to a close here. So we know that there was some sort of journey or endeavor or maybe business venture that you were working on, maybe something to do with emotional fulfillment with the King of Cups here. I do feel that there wasn't, you know, there was a lot of thought and maybe it did keep you up late at night, but you went ahead and you took that step forward and you entered into that venture and you set off on a new journey here. So let's see where you're at here. Aqua, what is this journey that you're setting off on? You're willing to fight for this journey. You have passion for this journey. You have currently set off on it. And it looks like there might be some other offers or other cups or other things that might be coming up that are trying to claim emotional fulfillment. But these other cups are going to be filled with burden. Make sure that you're going to be choosing the right cup here for you, Aquarius. Here's the Emperor. Someone could be coming into your life that is this Emperor, this fire sign. Can I ask why this fire sign is here for my Aqua? Why is my fire sign here for my Aqua? Well, the Ace of Pentacles upside down. So like I said, there could be an offer that could be coming in, and it looks like there may be a lot of burdensome offers that are coming in, and they might be saying that they're going to be offering the Ace of Pentacles with all of this passion and this money, but it's really not. I feel like you need to be careful here. I want to get a little bit of guidance for you. Yeah, definitely an offer coming in. This is going to be a fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, or Sag. It looks like presently you are not setting off on that endeavor. It looks like presently here. So Aqua, where are you heading? God, I just got boogery too. Where are you heading? I do see my instincts card here that fell for you just on top of the deck, you know, and it just kind of wound up being there for you. So again, you know, I really feel like you're going to need to use your instincts here. Yes, again, your instincts with the Ace of Swords. You're going to have to use your thought and your mind. You're going to have to come through very clear here, very clear on this celebration, on this Three of Cups, on this judgment that you've made. You're going to have to come very clear here, and you're going to have to hold on. You're going to have to hold on and kind of hold back maybe from this judgment on this celebration. It could go either way, or you have made a judgment on this celebration, possibly here in the past to do with this King of Cups. Here presently we see this fire sign that is here, and we see that you're needing to make the judgment, have made the judgment, or someone else is making the judgment to possibly hold back from you and hold on to their pentacles, their places, their things that they have. This could be someone else setting off on a new journey here presently in your energy. I really do think this is you, but here in this present energy, I see the duality of these cups, maybe something around you. Again, here we have the Leo card, the Strength card turned upside down with the duality of the Two of Cups. I do not think in this present situation that you were planning on setting off on this new journey, I do not feel that there is enough strength here to keep this duality going, and there has been a judgment made. in the past, this judgment, you know, it's everything seemed very good. We do have the Page of Wands here, again, a fire sign. I've had a lot of fire signs that have been coming up in my readings for people. I think, you know, fire sign. Right now we're, you know, entering these things of retrograde on and off. So, you know, I always tend to get a lot of fire for my air signs. They are your counterpart. It could be your own energy within you. You should look at where your north node, your south node, your sun, moon, rising. You should go ahead and check out your chart. There's lots of programs and places online where you can just quickly look that up with a few bits of information about yourself. It looks like you're no longer thinking about this offer and you've come out of contemplation. So now that you've come out of contemplation, I'd like to know, yes, you've transitioned back into the star, back into yourself. So maybe presently you were in a lot of fire energy, but I do feel like you are currently going through the death of something or the transition of something back into yourself. Let's go ahead and let's pull you a Raven card. My Ravens deck. Wow. So I thought there was one. There's actually two, and you got them both reversed. So the power of words and the gift, these both came out reversed for you. They did a lot of tumbling, and I thought it was one, but it's two. So the power of words and the gift. Let's look them up reversed because I want to make sure to give you. So the gift reversed. Those distant peaks now point to you. Do they stir wonder at what might lay over the hills? Perhaps the apples suggest the fruits that wonder and curiosity can bring you when you allow them to influence your path. So maybe you're let's just read about the other one first because I have something in my mind, but I want to go ahead and read the power of words. Oh, I thought it would be right here. The power of words. It was actually on the back of the next page. Imagine that. It was right there the whole time. Okay, so reversed. Ruby is surrounded by webs, many littered with messages. Too many ideas can obscure the path. All of them might have some merit, but not when you're fighting one another and us. Remember that words have power. When they become overwhelming, just turn that power off and find solace in silence. So maybe you're just needing to do some thinking here, you know. I feel like maybe there was an offer and I feel like you're in silence about this. Again, I think there was many offers and I think there could be a choice coming for you that you're going to have to make. Yes, about an emotional offer. So there, you know, there's a lot of emotion. It looks like you're grounding yourself fairly well. But it does look like this emotional offer is coming in. Again, there is a fish in this cup, and this was neither upright nor reversed. It was kind of like, maybe. Like, maybe. So let's go ahead and let's see what you're going, maybe about. I'm going to go ahead and take this from my angels. I'm going to let my angels pick up here. They're going to help us. So it does look like you are thinking about this offer, thinking about something. Again, this is the Fool, this is you. So your angels are saying you are thinking about this passionate offer, this Page of Wands. You know, it's obviously an offer that's coming in. And what do your angels want you to know about this Page of Wands? What does this mean to you? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you feel this is not enough of a offer of stability. Maybe this is not enough of an offer of groundedness, of, you know, maybe there's not enough built here in this foundation, and that's what they're wanting you to know. That's what maybe you've been discussing with them, is this offer that's been on your mind about, you know, maybe it's a bad money offer. Page of Swords. Gosh, yes, this is definitely an offer. And I don't know that you are going to take the offer. Again, yeah, the card left behind, the Hanged Man. Again, it seems to be a blockage here to do with this. So let's go ahead and let's try to find out what the blockage is. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use my Shadowscapes here, and we're going to try to see what our blockage is here for you. We kind of have all these offers. It seems Aquarius. Aquarius. I think you need to slow down and just think about all of these offers. It looks like you do have an Emperor here, but it doesn't not look like you're accepting that offer. It looks like in the past here you've accepted this King of Cups, and you have set off on this journey, and then it's kind of telling me about all of these other offers that came in presently. Maybe you're thinking a lot about these offers, so let's just go ahead and we'll get you a card to see where in your shadow this blockage might be. With the Ten of Pentacles, yes, with an ending or a beginning, or in your shadow, the Ten of Pentacles, something to do with money, something to do maybe with an earth sign, something to do, Ten of Pentacles, you know, with stability, groundness, emotional fulfillment. It looks like in your shadow, that's where all of this is kind of coming out, you know, all of these pages and these offers and these thoughts. I just want to go ahead and see here. You have your Ace of Cups in your future. What is the Ace of Cups going to be bringing for you? What is the Ace of Cups going to be bringing? So you're going to be coming out of rest. That you're saying you're going to be waking up to something you need. It does look like you have money coming in. Things are going to be fairly well. Things may be upside down. Again, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Here we have him upright. Here we have him upside down. It looks like the person in your energy, or you yourself, may be upside down in some emotions, but it looks like you're coming out of rest, you know, and you're fighting for this. You're fighting for this emotional fulfillment. You know, this is kind of you against the world, and you're going to get justice about this deception. Justice about this deception, maybe to do with a water sign that could possibly be in your life. It doesn't look like, it looks like you're going to be holding back. You're going to be holding back, and you're going to be manifesting. You're going to be manifesting to not make this offer, but come out of being a wounded warrior. So you're going to be doing some healing. You're going to be doing some healing here. Some healing on the world, yeah. On your world, on yourself. So it looks like that's kind of what you need right now. You know, that healing is really going to come in for you. It's going to bring you out of the Ten of Swords. It's going to bring you out of this. And this Five of Cups. You're going to change this. You're going to change this emotion. I really feel that the world is going to be coming for you. Let's go ahead and see the laws of attraction. Past, present, future. 3 of them came out right here. Thank you, Spirit. So it looks like in the past you were using your instincts. You're using your instincts with this water sign. And presently it looks like friendship. Here it looks like the Emperor kind of came up. You know, I want to say Aquarius, maybe you're making friends with a Emperor, or with these past things that kind of came up. You're kind of transitioning and transcending them into love. And currently you're using communication as your law of attraction. Communication is a really good one. It's going to take you really far. More communication is always great. Let's go ahead and let's just take some contemplation cards for you. In the past, what were you contemplating about? Risk and knowledge. Risk and knowledge. So it looks like you did take a risk here in the past with your Ten of Cups in your community. That set you off on a new journey where it looks like you found friendship, you found awareness, respect, beauty, trust, and intuition. So, okay, So it looks like these situations or these cups have brought you these gifts that you learned within yourself. The star you learned within yourself here. And inspiration. So inspiration on this new path, on this new journey. It looks like you found something that you can trust, and you trusted your intuition. It looks like presently here you're using communication. What is your communication? It says it again, holding back a little bit. We did see that you're going to be holding back, and you're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be resting, and you're going to be healing yourself for your journey. Yes, for growth and spontaneity of truth. Okay, so there could be some spontaneous truth that is coming in the future. This could be justice for you. This is going to bring you out of rest. This is going to let you know maybe where your new world is. So Aquarius, you're going to be coming into this new world. You are going to be getting justice here in the future. God, I wish I had some time cards to pull a time, but I don't. I would like to read you something out of my mindfulness book here. It's just the little pocket book of mindfulness by Anna Black. I really like it. And it says for you, Aquarius, touching. This is a companion to seeing. So what you can do is you can sit with an object in front of you. And I just want you to pay attention to your hands and becoming aware of your fingers and your thumb on one hand, and then of those on the other hand. So one and then the other. And you can go ahead and you can reach out and you can feel this object. And whenever the mind wanders, I want you to bring it back directly to that sense of touch of that object. And after a while, you may want to, just smell it. You may want to use some other senses. Again, you're going to want to block off sight during this. And I want you to remember maybe thinking about where on earth this object was made, if you can visualize it, or the people who made it. And when you're ready, go ahead and place it back down, and then take your attention back to your body, your hands, your fingers, and your thumb in particular. And I want you to notice what they're like now that you've touched and you've absorbed the energy from this object. So this is something that you can do to kind of awaken part of the energy in yourself to the awareness of what the energy of different objects actually feels like after you've possessed them in your hand and then you've let them go, and what the hands still feel like. So this is something to do. Hopefully this brings you some inspiration. I would like to pull you one of my Raven cards here for just an overall energy on advice, an overall oracle energy on advice. Prove yourself. Prove yourself. So your advice is just to prove yourself. So, with all of these cups and everything coming out, I feel like you kind of are in a state where, if you're needing to prove yourself to yourself almost, like it looks like you're going to get justice on that. This could be an energy around you, and I hope you're not being an ass, Aquarius, and somebody seeking justice and truth, because, man, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. Old ghost. Yes, old ghost. If this is, so everybody's in a different vibration. So let's say the things I'm saying are resonating for one person, and then I start bringing up, okay, well, maybe this is to do with you. Maybe this is a ghost of your old past. Maybe this is someone proving something about you. So we also, during retrogrades, during different moon cycles, during different things at the time of hearing this, and where we're at on our journey and where we're at in our vibration, we need to remember that this can all be about us, within us. This can be what's being done to us, but this can also be about what we are doing to another. That's where the cards are here, to give you a way to go into yourself, to look at all of these perspectives and see where you're at in your vibration. What role are you playing in your story? Unity. Yeah, what What role are you playing? You need to look at all of the different aspects. You know, if you know a little bit about tarot reading, you know cups are emotion, you know wands are passion, you know they're fire, you know cups are water, you know earth's pentacles, you know, and you know air is you know air are swords, of course. I always have a hard time talking about air signs. I'm like, I guess you just know who you are. I just expect you to know. So I only wanted to pull one. It looks like I pulled two. I am going to go ahead and pull four. Looks like four. So I want you to walk with the wings. Walk with the wings. Maybe walk a little bit more in your north node, in your fire, in your truth, in your spontaneity. Maybe be a little bit more lighthearted. And it looks like, you know, there are some family matters here. This family matters did come out in reverse. I would like to read just a little bit about the family matters. We all know exactly what family matters means. You know, I mean, it's pretty obvious. But gazing through that crystal, everything and everyone would appear the same hue. Division would melt away, and the only deciding factor between people would be their inner selves. Imagine looking through that perfect crystal and seeing people for their words and actions, not mere appearances, just as they might see you. So again, I feel like you're just needing to come into your awareness of this. Maybe this is someone new that's tapping in also, that's just getting their awareness currently. Could be some issues with some family matters. Again, with the Four of Wands, definitely within the home, within a foundation, within something that's been built, with a Knight of Cups, with a water sign. Again, I mean, Aquarius, I mean, aqua of air. This could all be within you. If there's anything else that I can help you with, you know, feel free to, you know, reach out to me on my Gmail at evotarot.com. I really do want you to just try to relax. Your awareness is coming in. If you believe and you have the right attitude and you're grounded and you're focused and, you know, and you trust, there we go, the cards have spoken. I really believe you are going to come into some good fortune and some courage. The good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. So just be honest with yourself and have the courage to bring you and your family this. Sounds like this could be a family situation going on here. There could have been, you know, some fighting over this, or you are fighting over this within yourself. Remember that you're beautiful. Remember that you can trust yourself. Remember that your community is here backing you. When you take that risk, it did bring knowledge. This risk that you took in the past did bring you knowledge. It opened your awareness to the truth, which is still coming in. Still coming in. Let's see some things that maybe you could do to spark some kindness in your life with lovers, with friends, with family, with strangers. Live authentically and be true to yourself in all settings. Again, making sure you're being true in all settings, and help a friend solve a problem or finish a project. Tell a friend or family member something you love about them. These are so, oh, this one just had to fall out. This must be something that's pretty important for you, and this one as well. It looks like, of course, they are balanced. One with the purple up, one with the purple down. Make promises and keep them. Make promises and keep them. I feel like that's a word of advice from our spirit, telling you there's some justice that could be coming in. So keep your promises, Aquarius. and be as polite to you and kind to your family as you are to strangers. Maybe not being so materialistic. I feel like could be a little bit of materialism here. I feel like you're completely aware of that. I feel like you're very grounded. This has been a great reading for you today. I feel like it was kind of short. It was pretty straightforward. Anything else my angels want to give me? Anything else? Anything else? They need you to know. They need you to know. It looks like, you know, it's still playing out. So it doesn't seem, it seems like this is kind of like an ongoing story here. Like, we're going to see more play out. You know, I don't see anybody really cheating or anything. You know, the Queen of Wands, you know, fire sign. Be aware of this fire sign here. Definitely a fire sign here. Fire sign here that's building something, setting off on a new journey, and he's juggling. She's juggling. She's juggling. She's juggling. She's juggling. The Eight of Cups. Be juggling. Don't be juggling. Take a rest. Think about it if you need to. In the future, you'll come out of that rest. I love you. Thank you for being here. I don't know who's been out there listening, but feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Leave comments, leave feedback. Contemplate. Some risk. Risk in the past. Justice in the future with truth. What's going on? What's going on? See you later, Aquarius. Fellow air sign. You know. You know.